Good greetings, everyone. I hope you can hear me and everything's okay. I'm just having a look around. Give me a sec. Okay. Right. Yes, I'm all okay. Right, let me know if you can hear me, guys, and that you can see everything and everything's good. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not clicked into the game. Sorry, it took a little bit of setting up today. There we go. I'm just setting it up. There we go. Yeah, just took a little bit of setting up today, and I appear to be stranded in a wanted system, and that's exactly where I'm. What is the case? So I'm just going to find my feet, as it were, or my fingers on the keyboard, and we're going to just bring the ship back to life. The reason I'm sat here is, and I should have done this a little bit earlier or last night, is that I have notoriety, and I've been sitting here in empty space waiting just for it to disappear, and it hasn't gone yet. I've still got notoriety 1, but hopefully it'll be going soon, because I've been up to some naughty shenanigans. Yeah, I think that's it, right? 94. Okay, we should be able to get the ship underway. Yeah, yesterday I was having a go at this with VR, and I thought I'd continue a little bit today, so I thought I would stream it. And for the first time, I actually felt a little bit dizzy, I would say, a bit, not nauseous as such, but a little bit uncomfortable. And this was while doing some surface missions, so I thought I'd punish myself and do some more today. It's basically going to the surface installation, and then you're going backwards and forwards in the ship trying to shoot the power generator or whatever it is you need to shoot, and you're zooming in, you're zooming out, you're going to the left, you're going backwards, you go forwards, you're going to the right, up, down, and you know, I was doing it in night vision mode as well, and it was all getting a little bit too you know, roller coaster ride-ish. So I thought I would have another go. But we won't be doing it from here. Oh, here we go. There you are. Somebody wants to have a pop at me already. I hope it's not him, but I'm ready for you. Okay guys, so I have the chat in my goggles here, so I'm going to say hi to Andy K, Wiley Wilson, Chris Sweeney, Jonathan Few, Colin Clark. So yeah, hello all you guys, and of course I said it at the time that I would now. Yeah, so we're a little earlier today. I thought I'd start the stream a little bit early because I need to get an early finish. But we'll be back on Sunday, all being well. Hey Lupadup Dup. Yep, second stream, welcome back. I have to admit, I did an hour ago. I was sat here at the computer and I thought, yeah, I'll go and lie on the bed. I'll go and lie on the bed. I've got an hour. What's the worst that can happen? Well, put the heater on, fall asleep. That's the worst that can happen. I fell asleep. Woke up. What time is it? It's 1 minute till the stream starts. So that's why I was a little bit late. Oh man. So yeah, I kind of just woke up. Are you kidding? This absolute very second was when I was just about to throttle down. Elite Conda. The thing is, I can't fire on him because I'm going to get wanted in this system.
Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
I'm just going to have to leave. The one time I want an Elite Anaconda and I can't get him. Maybe another time. Another time in another system. I should be able to click right into Jameson if I play my cards right. Man, he couldn't have timed that more finely. So I think this is the second time that I've played, or third now. Third time I've played this in VR, chapter 4 that is. And the reason I want to go mining is not because I want to go mining, is because I want to see all the graphics in VR.
Do not deviate from your current vector. Ground crew ready for arrival.
I think this is the one. Oh, geez, that's weird. Oh, that's weird.
Caution, deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed. So I think a new COMAS came out today, right? A new voice thing for the ship called Jefferson.
Docking successful. Ground crew dispatched. Station services.
This looks horrible to stream through VR. It's probably because it's in 720, or is it? Is it because it's in 720, or is it because you don't like watching VR movement? No, I don't do a lot of VR stuff. I don't do a lot of VR stuff on stream, but this one today is going to be. Is that Cadet or KDT Heartwitch? Hi, and hello to you. And Kathina. It says 1080, but that is true. Let me see if I can fix that, guys, because you are right, but I'm going to see if I can do something here with this, because I did switch it to 1080, and when I there we go. When I played it, or when I launched into the game, it did look to me like it wasn't 1080. Let's give this a go. You guys can tell me if this is any better. Okay, let me just have a look at my... oh, it's gone bigger on my screen. But now... is that better? Can you tell me if that's any better? I need to rehome my position now. Nope. There we go. Looks a lot better. Good stuff. Alright, thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, I did try and set it to 1080. I'm using the ED profiler. I did click on apply and then launch Elite, but for some reason it didn't want to stick to those settings. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah. So you're seeing the display, not what I'm seeing in my goggles, but so it's going to affect my frame rate a little bit, but that's fine. I think I can handle it. Okay, here we go then. So I want to get to do some mining first. I'm going to go to an ice ring. I'm going to go to see if my combat system, my LP, is it LP 256148 or something? 24, bloody hell, 258146. I'm going to go there with the mining ship, and I'll have a look at the visuals, and I'll tell you what it's like. Although if you have VR, you probably already know. And then we'll talk about the new ships. Yeah. What am I looking for? I'm looking for an Anaconda. that one. I've got to give this a name. I did have a name in my head, but I don't think it's appropriate for family viewing. How much money you got on this? What do you mean? Credits? Credits? Game credits? In the live game, I think it's about 3.2 billion at the moment. But I'm a bit down on this one because I've been spending on ships and whatnot. Right, let me just map this place out. I do have it bookmarked. There it is. Oh, it's not LP. Right, it's got loads of reses, or it did have, till Frontier took them all out. But it's also got loads of, or at least enough planets with rings where we can do some mining. Redzul of Nosdenberg, whoa. Hi. Hi, Redzul. Oh, and Commander Viriatus.
Disengage from landing pad. You are go for departure.
Right, so this is my mining conda. So I think when we get the new ships next time, we're going to be seeing some, I hope, we're going to be seeing some updates to mining. Because Frontier, thankfully in their stream, did say that they were looking at changing the rewards and the yields, which I'm glad that they're open to doing, because damn, they need it. Because as good as mining looks, and I like the fact that it's more involved, it's not worth the rewards. You might as well just be sat there with a mining laser, just like before. So unless they make the yields and the rewards better, considerably better, then all that effort put into mining will be for nothing, I reckon. I've been trying the new mining tools, and in my opinion it's designed to complement the old. Yeah, I think Athena said that as well. Yeah, so I think, but they didn't really make that clear though. You know, they made it sound like it was a replacement bus service kind of thing, like it was a replacement and not one that you know, stick a mining laser on, do the mining laser bit, get your bits, and then do some surface mining, which isn't that what the mining laser does? It does the surface mining. So I don't know, I'm not 100% convinced with that, but it may be the case. But I've not heard Frontier say that, you know, that this is an addition to mining, it's as opposed to replacement.
4, 3, 2.
It could be just, I think it might just be seen that way because they haven't got the balance right on the new mining stuff. You know, for example, if they balanced it so that the surface and subsurface deposits were coming off at a better rate than anything you'd get out of a mining laser, I don't think we'd be looking at it like an addition. But you can certainly use it as an addition, no question about that. Okay, let's take a look here and see which one we're going to go to. Wow, this looks strange. This is so weird because it's all 3D stuff. Okay, so as you can see, we have a good few ringed planets here. So I'm going to just go to the first one, if I can successfully look at it. Boy, I'm gonna... Nope, I haven't done that one yet. There we go. All the maps in the game are just a nightmare. How am I not looking at it? Come on. There we go. Of course, it's in the opposite direction to what I was flying. Typical. So this will be my first time seeing mining in VR. So I'm hoping to really find one of those asteroids with the fissures, which I shall call Carrie. The current mining has actually been changed. Mining time has been halved, but the prospector yield has also been halved to 2 times instead of 4 times. Oh no! Oh no! You've just reminded me. I've done it again. Oh, please tell me there's a... We have to go here first. Oh god damn it. I have to go to John's Progress, guys. I have to land. Guess who didn't bring any limpets? Oh god. Always forget limpets. It's because I to say rarely is an understatement. I rarely do mining, and I keep forgetting limpets. Oh jeez. Last time I had to sit and synthesize them, but not this time. I'm just going to stack up. Because I'm going to have to get rid of them again when I switch to the Furtherlands. And the only place an anaconda can land in this system is here. I don't know. One of the places that you can land here can't repair, and the other one can't restock. What's the bettings? This is the one that you can't restock. Actually, I think on Jones Progress you can do both. That planet looks pretty cool. So it looks like it's going to be night vision kicking in here because we're going to be on the dark side. I'm no longer worried about dark side activities because of the night vision, which is changed the game really for that. Game changer. We better pull down now. Now I'm going to want to be around 50 degrees or something like that. 50-55, because as we go down the angle's going to start leaning out. We're going a bit too quick. Hold on. Okay, this is perfect. 55, because it's going to start leaning out, and then when I get to hopefully get to 45 degrees for a perfect drop. Right, what I'm looking at right now is just, apart from the hood, is just a black screen. If it wasn't for the instruments telling me my height, I would think I was just gonna hit the planet's surface at any moment. But no, there it is. So let's stick night vision on. Whoa, man. Okay. I think I should ask for a parking space.
Hotel Echo. You're very welcome to this station, Commander. Priority access will be granted upon request. Approved for access. You are go for approach to pad 01.
Well, he's a bit more friendly than he normally is. I've got no depth perception. I've got no idea when that nose is going to hit that pad. We need to go forward just a little, I think. Probably a little more forward, but we'll see where we are. Aha! Okay, we're bang on. Please have limpets.
Solid contact. Power down your engines. Greetings, Commander.
Yeah, they should have signs outside saying don't forget. Have you forgotten your limpets today? Is this real? Are you saying that for real? Nah. Don't forget your limpets. It doesn't really say that, does it? They probably put that in just for my benefit. Oh, good. Let's stack up. Not stack up, stock up. I'm not even going to be mining that much, but I'm going to need all these limpets, but what the hell. Stick a couple of hundred in there. It's only 20,000, and you can give them back anyway. Right. Okay, now, and we should be pretty close to this planet as well, or gas giants, or whatever. Come on, look up a bit more. There we go. Right, we are now limpeted. They do have them. Player-made adverts. When did that happen? Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out for that. That's awesome. It should say, don't forget your limpets, Rusty. Oh, now this... I can still see the horizon at the moment. Okay, 90 degrees. Now and go.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So I guess when it comes to especially the Mamba as opposed to the crate, I expect the crate Phantom to be the same as the crate Mark II. So is the crate Phantom effectively the Mark III then, or what's the designation of that thing? At least with the Mamba, I'm going to have a new cockpit to look around. I know people have pointed out similarities to the Furlands, but yeah, sort of. I mean, the engines look the same shape, but they're not the same design. The cockpit to me looks totally different to the Furlands. I don't know. Maybe I'll notice it more once we have the ships, but I don't see it so much. Initially, yes, from some angles it looked like they'd copied a little bit, but yeah. Right, this is where we're heading then, and hopefully there's a hotspot in a nice bright part of the rings. It's a stripped down Mark II. Right, for 40 tons, wasn't it? Hey, Rick and Ricky! Be interesting to see. I know they engineered it on the stream, but I'm not sure they engineered it to... I don't know what level they got it to. Whether they stuck experimentals on or what, but speed-wise, they said they were getting 500 something. FDL's quicker than that already. I mean, engineered and FDL's. What is it? 560s, something like that. Furlands. Yeah, I'm going a bit quick here. Yeah, so I'm hoping that the Mamba's going to be faster. Right, what am I missing here? Oh, there we go, surface scanner. Right then, let's check this out. Right, everything I can see here is rendering in both eyes. Okay. So, okay, that looks fine. Now, let's see, because before the missiles went where you looked. So I'm just gonna, that's better. So if I look over there, I can fire another one. Yeah, good, good, good. Now are we going to have hotspots here?
Surface scan complete.
I had this before. I went to this big planet and I scanned the rings and there was just like nothing. It's not that there's nothing here. You can probably still get hotspots on it. Let's have a look. Yeah, we do have a water hotspot, but it's not lit up in see, there's a couple here, look. A couple of hotspots, even though you don't see any you don't see any yellow circles lit up. But perhaps we should try another one. Why have we got hotspots here but no circles? They must be absolutely tiny. I'm not going to go in, but clearly they're barely visible. Let's try another place. I'm sure we can still mine from here regardless, and with the current yields that we're getting, let's zoom out to be easier. With the current yields we're getting, I might as well just go into a moon that barely yields anything. There we go. Because it's not going. I'm not going to notice any difference. I did go to a system outside of the bubble. Oh, what have I done now? I've got no throttle. Ah, I've got a window open. Right, I did go to. I took this ship to a system outside the bubble, and I was, the purpose being to go to a gas giant with pristine rings, thinking, you know, with pristine deposits, I'm going to get a good yield, and no, wasn't the case. So if you think pristine rings are going to give you better results, I didn't see that particularly. I was looking at, when I did the pulse wave, I went to this really yellow orange glowing asteroid, and when I shot off a prospector limpet, it said, you know, density low or what, content low or whatever it was. So I don't quite understand it. It's a bit messed. Andy MM, did I buy the game via stream? The answer to that is yes and no. I have two accounts. This particular one is not stream driven. This one is Steam driven. This one is by the launcher, just the standard launcher, and my second account is done on Steam. So yeah, I think Frontier did say that the Mamba was the fastest ship in the game, or one of them, stock. They only affect the type of ore found, not the yield. Yeah. Well, I wasn't noticing, let's just say I wasn't noticing any benefits of any kind compared to when I was doing a ring with common deposits. I don't know what these are, but if you want the rings, I think, let's have a look. Why does it have to keep putting me down into no man's land? So if we go here, and I somehow, by some miracle, manage to select this planet, there it is. Right, does it say what the deposits are? Because I can't see this while I'm looking at this at the same time. You know, this is something Frontier haven't thought out. I can select it. Here we go. Hold on. Right. A2. So it doesn't mention, it mentions about the rings here, but nothing that you need to know. So the way to do that is, we can honk it, I guess. But I'm going to do this and resolve it. target too close. Have you ever seen the like of this? I'm having to figure out all these keys now. Let me see if that's made a difference. Look at it down here again. Right, somehow I need to select A2. Come on. It kind of depends where you're looking on in the headset as well. This is so damn annoying. Go away, A1. Oh, it is A1. Yeah, it is A1. There we go. Come on. Okay, so it's the same. Right, so in other words, I need to back off. Great. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Okay, hopefully that'll do it. Oh, do you know what? Did any of you guys see that stream yesterday? Do you know it was really disappointing? I can't see who subscribed, but thank you very much. Yeah, I can't see in the headset. Thanks for your subscription, whoever you are. If somebody puts their name up in the chat, I will mention it. Okay, so we need to resolve this. This was never a thing. Wait a minute. This was never a thing. I want this to go dotted, it won't. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aha! This blue cloudy patch thing has now been rendered behind. So they fixed that. Okay, still looks a bit weird. I'm still too close. Right. Resolving this planet within the FSS is the only way to find out what type of rings they are, whether they're icy or not whether they're icy, whether they're pristine, common, major, low, that kind of stuff. XXX Temptation was the subscriber. Well, thank you very much. XXX Temptation. Right, let's get further away. I don't know how far they want me out away, but this is getting a little bit silly now. How can it be possibly too close? If my nose was nearly touching the damn surface, then I would agree. And I noticed the galaxy's kind of reddish. Lots of red cloud now. Right, look at that. Not too far away now. And I'm not even going to point at it. So there it is. Okay, resolved. Now I'm just going to wait. Okay, that again, they haven't fixed this. If you can see that, but the rings are moving, or and the planet's staying dead still with my vision. But anyway, they know about that. Okay, now let's see. Let's see. Zoom all the way out, go all the way across. And try to select it. Okay, there we go. Depleted reserves. After all that, you see that reserves only comes up when you do that, when you resolve it and the thing. So it's going to be depleted throughout this system. But I will care not, because this isn't about how much I can get from it. It's about what it looks like. Because I'll be honest with you, the sooner I stop mining, the happier I'm going to be. I don't like it. Okay, as soon as that surface scanner changes from out of range to too fast, then we're there. There we go, too fast. So I'm going to throttle down, and then the surface scanner will go blue, Now we can get in there. So let's see, do we have anything? Depleted deposits would explain why there was no big yellow hotspots.
Surface scan
Yeah, we need to be in a different place. Depleted. The worst type of system I could have possibly come to is depleted. Okay. This looks just like a great big brain network. This is so weird. Let me get rid of this. There we go. Okay. I can't go to new nets because I'm wanted there. Oh, cheers, Jonathan. The menus look a right old mess in VR. The maps are the system map, the galaxy map, and the well, not so much the FSS now, but the system map is, and the system map and the galaxy map are both absolute nightmares. Trying to think where we can go. Let's try. I know Delcar is the place for painite and stuff, but I don't know what the reserves are like there. Oh, come on. Where do I have to look? Right. Now that I'm on it, I've just got to... There we go. You just got to pop the up and down button. Oh, look at that. System map unavailable. I can't even remember if I've got a fuel scoop on this thing. Delcar is pristine. Excellent. Yes, I agree, Dirk. I definitely agree. Oh, cheers, Einsichtig? Einsichtig? Pristine metallic. Ooh. Am I wanted in my mining ship? No, that's a good point. I'm not. I'm wanted in my Fer-de-Lance. No, in my Corvette, sorry. Okay, let's just guess what I've got to go through Shinrata. Oh jeez. Hold on, let me see if there's anything. No, I will go to Delcar because I'm interested in... Wow, that looks weird. I'm interested in pristine. That looks so weird in VR. See that third planet there, the blue one? I can see... Can you guys see right through that? It's transparent. They're all transparent. Now it's filling in. Yeah. And that that red one is some of the rings are behind it, some of the rings are in front. Have you seen this? There you go. Oh, the what do they call this? The draw priority? They've got it all wrong, man. That is seriously weird. That looks more normal now. Man, look, this is a good system for mining, is it? I don't know. Yeah, pick that one. Nice one, Rusty. Yeah, I see. But you don't get to find out... oh, low reserves. Ah, why is it telling me that without a scan? Anyway, Delcar it is. There we go. Right, can I jump, please? Thank you very much. And while this is charging up, I'm just going to have a quick look. Oh, I can't. Great. Well, I don't know if I have a fuel scoop. If I do, it's probably a small one. Dear Val. Hey, Dear Val. No, you're not late. I was early. Oh, you just got a new puppy. Oh, why don't you... Are you in my Discord? Post a picture of him in my Discord, or her. and we'll stick it up on the stream at some point, or maybe Sunday stream. I hope it was a rescue or a shelter dog. That'll make me happy if you got one from a shelter. But it doesn't matter. It's nice that a dog's got a new home. And what kind of puppy is it? And more to the point, yeah, I was just going to say, what have you called it? Call it Rusty, she says. It has to be a rusty colour though, doesn't it? It wasn't bought a beagle, but from a farm. Okay. It is copper. Oh, okay. So it could be called Rusty then, eh? No, you don't have to do that. Close to Rusty. Yeah, very, very close. Oh, is copper the name of the dog, or is copper the colour? Fuse scooping. Imagine if it was called copper and you just say, come on, there's a copper coming. Copper being a policeman, obviously. Rusty, would you also take an old-fashioned money? I suppose I could have done that. I could take a mining laser. Where am I? Wow, look at all these symbols here. Does Delco have a place to dock? This has only got a landable. Comp nav beacon, nice. Federation cap ship. Anybody want to buy a cap? Right. Do anyone know if Delcar? Oh, he's called Copper. Oh, that's cool. Does Delcar have a place for me to land? Because I'll pop in and get a mining laser. It does? Excellent. Cheers, guys. You are my oracle at the moment, my information. Yeah, the galaxy's seriously red. It's like I'm close to a nebula or something. I like it though. And it's desaturating while we're zooming. Oh, while we're zooming. It's desaturating the more we're getting away from the star. I like that. I think that's good. If you remember. Okay, well, we're gonna find out. If it has a place to land, I will definitely go blind. I'll definitely yeah, it does. Decamp orbital. Let's land there, get a mining laser on this thing if we can, if it has one. And we'll give it a go. As per requested. You ask, I deliver. And another pristine one in LTT 4428. Good to know. Good to know all these. The pristine rings are really... Oh, I tell you a place I'd like to go now with the new lighting. And of course it has pristine rings. I'm going to show it to you guys. I've been there a couple of times already, and I've done it on a stream as well. It's a really cool system because of the view you get if you're positioned in the right place. I'm going to show you in a sec. I wonder if anyone can guess it. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a clue. It's a T-Tauri star with rings. That's not the local star, that's just one of the stars in the system. By the way, I've had no entries for the competition that I set, so I'm disappointed. But hey, maybe I made it too difficult. Or maybe nobody's bothered. So I guess, I don't know. Anybody could put anything in now and win a t-shirt. Right. Maybe think about moving the missiles to the lower class 3 and class 4 hardpoint, so the right name of the ship. Yeah, I'll have a look at that when I'm docked, Athena. Competition, Wiley Wilson. Oh yeah, I ran a competition on a stream to send in a photograph, preferably one you've taken yourself on a phone or on your cell phone or whatever, of something that's that says Elite on it, or something to do with Elite Dangerous, like Elite Construction Company or Anaconda Kitchenware or that kind of stuff. So it's actually got nothing to do with Elite Dangerous, but it's got to do with Elite Dangerous. Yeah, just, and one of the best entries simply wins. This is so different in VR doing this, lining this up. Because the Anaconda, you really get a sense of how big it is compared to the slot. In the monitor, playing on the monitor, this thing just slides straight in, no problem. But here in VR,
1,000 meters from touchdown.
okay, I'm a little bit off. I just need to go to there and just bring her a little forward. Okay.
Landing completed. Power down systems.
I'm sorry, Karamba 10. I'm trying to restrict my head movement really, but I have to keep looking at the chat. Does anyone have a permit for the Hodak system? I think I do actually. Haddock, the Haddock system. Let's have a look. It's not here, is it? It's normally it's just like a click away, but now I've got to go into all of this palaver. Where's my permits then? I don't know. I can't remember where they were. I have seen them. I have seen the page with them on. But I don't know where my permits are. Really don't know. Back, back, back. It used to be so easy to find this stuff. There we go. I bet after all that I don't have it. No, I don't. Oh, jeez. Right, okay, let's see if we can fit a mining laser onto this. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm just debating now if it's uncomfortable for people. After I've done the mining bit, and when I switch to the fertilizers, whether to actually just come out of VR and do it normal. Although, I have to say, although it was uncomfortable for me to do the surface missions in the fertilizers in VR, I'm quite happy to do it again. Alright, that's a big ship. That's big. Right, hard points then. So, yeah, I don't know if I want to mess with this loadout right now. I can, yeah, we can have a look at that, Kathina, but to do it like right now. I'm only going to stick one on there though. Yeah, it's going to be a bit awkward to do it right now because there's too many messing around. Okay, so I'm going to go into 4 and find a way to get across the tabs. Sorry, there we go. I had to look at my keyboard. Now, I don't want to mess with all this either. Got the data link scanner there. Everything's taken up and ordered in a specific way. Flip. Damn, this is going to be awkward. Well, I certainly don't need a data link scanner. So I'm going to remove that and put the mining laser there. The data link scanner I'm not going to need on a mining ship anyway. So I think that's fine just as it is. You're going to get it Christmas. Cool, you're going to enjoy it, man. Have you ever experienced it before, Jonathan? Because Elite Dangerous is quite something in VR. Right, I believe we're heading to, somebody mentioned Delcar 7, so let's pick that up. Again, we have weirdness going on here. Even my pointer has got some ghosting to it. I don't know which one number 7 is. It's not that one. So it's big blue then. Alright, let's head over there. But before we do, we'll give it a quick scan and resolve. For no particular reason. The camp orbital. R7 is not icy. Okay, which is the icy one?
Pad detached complete. Go for departure.
Ah, that's the thing. I've never blown apart an asteroid before. I've done a normal rocky one, but I've never blown apart an icy one. Been playing for 3 years and need a change. The view looks a little slanted. Let me have a look. Yeah, it kind of looks okay. I'll just reset it there. That looks straight to me. Maybe a little bit, I don't know, tilted, but no, it looks, yeah, it looks straight. Right, I'm just going to engage Super Cruise and then throttle right down. I just want to do a quick honk. And I'm interested in the stuff up here, really. Wow, you can really see where the orbital plane is here. That looks like, well, it's that's number Johnny 5 over there, so we're looking for 7. We've got 9 and 10 there. Nothing else in the area. Where's 7 gone? Oh, is that it buried in there? It looks like it. There she is. The thing is disappointing is that you get some information on the right hand side, but nothing about the rings. Oh, and the other thing is in VR that you get this around the back. That's what it looks like. It's like I'm in some kind of booth. Not sure about that. I think this is a bit lazy. I think they didn't know what to do here. You already have them on the system map. Yeah, I think we'll do it that way. System map is awful though. So let's see if we can pick some iciness up. Let's have a look at Delcar 5, which I did have. Oh, this is annoying beyond frustration. Right. Hey, we got Rocky, you know. Hey. So Rocky, and there's 2 rings here. I'm just going to double check them. If you don't mind. Oh, metallic and metal rich. Let's do those. Yeah, let's just do those. Right, metallic. So the inner one is metallic. So I'm hoping for some deposits there. Let's go to Delcar 7 then. Now, before I forget, the system that I mentioned with the ring T-Tauri star, it's a little bit of a distance away, is Lambda Eridani 69. Nah, you've got to spell it right, Rusty, otherwise it doesn't work. Merlin's kicking off. Lambda Eridani 69. No? Really? Let's see if I bookmarked it. No, I haven't. Well done. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. Can't see the keyboard, guys. No, try again. It's about 800 light years away or something like that. Maybe I'm spelling Eridani wrong. Oh, how many are there? Is it going to sift through all of them? Brilliant. Let's try that. I doubt it'll work. No, it needs full words, unfortunately. Lambda Eridani? Okay. No. Anyone else? Right, it's Lambda Eridani. It better be 69, otherwise I've got that number in my head for all different reasons. I'll be damned. And also the fact that it's not on my bookmarks. I'm really surprised at that. No. 69 on the brain here. I can't seem to. I'm really surprised I haven't bookmarked it, because it is a system I like to get to. All right, I will figure that out at another time. But yeah, Lambda Eridani 69 is it has, I think it's the 3rd or 4th star is a T-Tauri, and it's ringed, and if you fly into the rings, you get a view of obviously the T-Tauri star, but I think it's a white or blue-white star, which is the local star, and the whole view around you just looks really nice, really, really good. And I was just wondering what it would look like with the new lighting system. Am I looking to mine ice rocks? Not particularly, but not particularly. They don't have to be ice rocks. It's just that I've never blasted one open before. Okay, yeah, I have sorted out all the pending applications. Got 10 members here at the moment. I don't know what to do with all you guys. Oh, 69 Lambda Eridani. There you go. Right. 69 comes first. Did I really just say that? I'm setting up way too many innuendos here. 69 Lambda Eridani. Thank you. Yes, this is it. Yeah, 8, is that 8? Yeah, 827. And thankfully the system map still stands, so here we go. Alright, so you've got this guy. That's the main star. Awesome. It provides some really cool light. And now, with the new system, well, I can only imagine what this is going to look like. Should we go there today on the stream? This is what I'm saying. Just pop into these rings, never mind for mining, just to pop in here and catch the view from the light from that main star in those rings while you're orbiting a star. It's so cool. It's a really nice system. The first time I discovered it, I was really impressed with it. And this is before the new lighting and all this stuff came around. Very cool. And if I had some throttle on, we'd have been getting there sooner. Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, let's see if we can visit there today. Why not? Why not? And while I'm cruising over here, did I have time to put a fuel scoop? I must have done, because my fuel... Yeah, there we go. I could go in this ship. I suppose I could, but I don't know how many jumps it would be. 300 light years. Somebody work it out. 320 light years in a ship. Oh, my notoriety's gone. Woohoo! In a ship that covers... Shouldn't it be here? Shouldn't your light jump range be here? There it is. Unladen. 19.35. That's if I dump the limpets. Well, I can't be dumping the limpets if I'm going to be mining. So 16 light years, and I need to go... Oh, I can tell you what it is. It's going to be 20 jumps. It's going to be 20 jumps. 20, 21 jumps. Yeah, because if it's a 16 jump range, you double it to 32, and then you times it by 10. Gives you 320 light years, and then you've got to double it again. So yeah, you're all wonky, leaning to the right. Really? Is that when I'm looking at the chart? Right now? Okay, what about right now? Right now I'm looking straight ahead. Let me have a look and see what you guys are seeing. Oh no. It all looks level to me. Let me see if I can just reset this. Right. According to... Is that it? Is that better? Right, I'm looking straight ahead and everything looks nice and straight to me right now. So how about now? Obviously if I when I do this, my ship stays exactly where it's supposed to be. It's just my head moving. I do look this way for the chat. We see one eye. It's kind of weird then, because both of my eyes I don't have a wonky eye. Okay, what's a hotspot got?
Surface scan complete.
Let's see what this hotspot's got. Okay, so no painite, but not bothered. Let's go into urinanite. Taking the P there. Yeah. Pop in here. Left eye is a little higher on the screen. Do the inner ring. Correct. Do the inner ring. Do we have any hotspots on the inner ring? Okay, if there's any issues with the slanting in VR, then I don't know whether that's a Chapter 4 bug. I don't think there's any hotspots. Oh, we have to... Of course, I know what you mean now. Sorry, guys. Yeah. I'm with you. Of course, you have to resolve both rings. Of course you do. My first time doing that, actually. Whoa!
Surface scan complete.
Bright lights, bright lights. Okay. Seriously bright. Is the slant enough to be a pain in the rear engines? Yeah, the other VR streams have been fine. Although what I see... you know what? This is weird. Right, I'm seeing double now. In my left eye, I'm seeing everything normal. In the right, I'm seeing a shadow of my ship. Can you guys see that shadow as well? No, you can't. You're just seeing the left eye. I'm seeing a shadow. Yeah. Thankfully, these are among the known issues. Let's get down into here as quick as possible. Not that quick. Jeez. Okay. 24.1 megameters away. But this whole thing was I'm still in that hotspot, right? Because this was fairly huge. Do I need to get closer? Let's get closer anyway. Only slightly. Okay. Alright, well let's tolerate it just for a little while then. It'll be very, very infrequently that I do VR streams. Only on special occasions. Sort of, like when there's updates and things.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, so I'm just going to kill the throttle and point the ship down and see if we can get a little bit closer to the actual pinpoint there. But it is a massive hotspot, so it looks like that it's huge. This painite hotspot is, the whole thing is, so I was fine. 24 megameters away from the target there, and it's fine. It's as much of a hotspot as being right in the middle, I'm sure. But we'll head over there anyway. It doesn't have to be dead center. I don't think any of this yellow, I imagine, will be just as good as anything else. But let's get right in there. There's no disengage. I don't know why. I guess you just have to do it on your own back, as it were. I can't slow down anymore now. Okay, let's get into the rings and we'll get going. So the mining laser is equipped. Really, really looking for fissures though. Yeah, I didn't want to do the cargo scoop. This looks like someone's blown a rock apart already here. How dare they? How dare they? Either that or it's just extremely dense fog. Look at that, guys. It looks like a dog's paw. Trust me to pick that out. Rusty's paw. Okay. Well, why did my brain even pick that up? Did anybody else get that? No, probably just me. Right, okay, let's just pulse this thing. Oh, that is bizarre. That only works in one eye. That's weird. That only works in one eye. I need to do it again from here. I don't know what's that. I don't know. That's a strange effect in VR. That's weird. I hope they change that. That looks bizarre. Those pixelization effects. It looks uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. Right, what I notice here, the fogging, which is different in one eye than the other, and that galactic core there, the colouring on that looks amazing. Wow. It's flickering a little bit. It's flickering. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm getting a lot of flicker. Rusty, what's the play limit on squads? 500. Yeah. Do not pair night vision. I'm just going to enable night vision right now. Actually, that looks better. Night vision I find is a little bit shimmery as well. Yeah. Oh, I'm too far away. Okay, so I am going to enable night vision here. Just going to do the standard mining laser, but I need to send a perspective limpet out first, I think. I'm going to be sending all sorts of weird commands here.
Programming limpet drone.
Off you go. And let's focus on that so that we can get the information in that panel. There we go, medium content. So we have indite mainly and painite.
Asteroid scan complete.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie dokie. Right. So I need to switch into here and get in range with the mining laser. And to do that, I want to be in night mode. Mind you, I don't need to because I can just gauge from the distance to the prospector limpet how far to be. So I don't really need night vision here. I want to get in range first before I see any other information. Right, we're in range, and now I need... Okay, I'm fine. So let's just do some standard rock ripping. Nothing coming off, is it? Yeah, now we do. I'll get some limpets on standby, I think. I'm going to be opening and closing the cargo hatch for no apparent reason. A lot, because it's next to my fire group's key.
Programming limpet drone.
That was a mistake. There we go. Do you know what? There's something I'm forgetting here. Right, looking at this night vision, is it night vision causing this? Yeah. Right, I don't know if you guys can see this. On that rock, I can see a grid, like graph paper. It's like a grid of 15 by 15 squares all tiled together. You guys see that? Doesn't the prospector tell you when there's surface or subsurface deposits? Because I'm not getting anything here. Isn't it the prospector that does that? It's the glass canopy overlaying the effect. So am I to gauge from this? It says medium. It says there's painite and indite in here, right? I've forgotten. As soon as I find the prospector, I get a list of the stuff that's surface, subsurface, and fissures, right? It might display the information based on the tools you're using. Okay. Well, now we've got the abrasion blaster deactivated. What have I done now? Don't ask, because I don't know. Should I fire another? No. No, I'm not going to fire another prospector limpet. Let's try a different one. This time we'll use all new methods, I think. I need to get the prospector. Go forwards on the fire groups, Rusty, and then you'll know where you are. Can we get to A? Good. Okay, this, according to my left eye, this thing's lit up pretty well. So I don't know what I'm shooting at, to be honest. I'm making a complete arse of this. Nothing there, really? I'm not... Oh, God. Wait a minute. Sorry, guys. I'm completely losing it here.
Programming limpet drone.
Should have stayed in primary school.
Limpet engaged.
Alright, now let's take a look. Oh, praseodymium.
Scan complete.
Surface deposit. Okay. Right, so into the next fire group. Let's see if this is better with night off. So I've got to pretty much just square up to this thing, don't I? Otherwise it doesn't like working. I was about to ask if I'm any of a better shot in VR. And the answer is not really. That's it, just one thing. That's it. That's this rock depleted. Wow. It was so worth it. Hold the fire button to charge up the blaster. Okay. The abrasion blaster. Yeah, I do hold it. Don't I? Yeah, you hold it down. But once it's... You don't keep it held once it's fired though, right? I mean, it's not like if you just flick the trigger, it doesn't launch. So you kind of have to hold it. Is that what you mean? Right, back to... no, going the wrong way. Right, let's do the pulse wave again. I need to probably... Okay. I really can't tell what's super bright and what isn't. I got no clue. I can't tell in VR. The pixelization is awful. Okay, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna take a guess at this one.
Programming limpet drone.
Wow, went through the body of the ship there. Too far away? Must be.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet
Okay, I'm not really
engaged.
fussed what it has. So it's got 3 galites on there. Surface, surface, surface.
Scan complete.
Yeah. Looking for fissures, really. Okay, so into the abrasion blaster. I'd like to see a rock blown apart in VR, but I guess I can imagine what it's going to look like already. Wow. I guess this angle is not cool enough for this thing. It's, again, I'm going to say it like I said before, the demands that Frontier have, that you've got to be at this specific angle, they require accuracy of, you know, some kind of army sniper. Yeah, we got lucky, I think, MUH Optics, when we found two asteroids that we could blow up. What the damn hell is going on here? Wow. Frontier, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But your demands are too high. Can't even mine it off. Oh, come on. I just want to nuke this damn thing. Really? What am I, too close? Too far to the left? Too far to the right? Wrong ship? Tell me, what's wrong? I think didn't we have this problem before? Where some items were just not gonna come off the rock. They just refused to detach altogether. And all this is doing is literally killing my limpets, which are sitting here running out of time. I don't want to hit that thing because that's really close to me. And not in a sentimental way either. It's a bugged one. It's a bug with the spawn, not with. So do I just respawn then into here? Do a new instance? How am I enjoying the beta? Some of it's nice, some of it's not so good. Right now you're seeing the not so good. Oh, buddy. Yeah, friends and private groups. That's just where I want it to be. Thank you. There we go. Let's give it another shot here then. And you know, the yields are just atrocious. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Try now. Come on, something light up like a... Whoa! God damn, that's horrible. The pixelized potato. It just looks terrible in VR. It's fine in monitor mode. Oh, here we go. It's fine in monitor mode, but God, that's awful. Yeah, I've got some stuff worth your while. Please don't attack me. This is the first time I've been hassled while I was mining.
Prospector limpet engaged.
I've heard that people are reporting that
Asteroid
ships
scan.
are scanning you. Oh, here we go. Same thing. We'll try it. That ships are scanning you, and if you're carrying limpets alone, they're attacking. Which is a bit stupid. Okay, let's give this another shot. I'm gonna go just under a kilometer away, because otherwise this abrasion blaster is not going to function. Oh, I'm trying to follow the target reticle. Okay. Screw that rock. This is messed up. Okay, so that means I've got to go through the pixelized potato effect again. Here we go. The blue's okay, but it's when it lights up yellow. Ah! It might be because it's only rendering in one eye. It just looks completely and utterly bizarre. I think it is because it's only rendering in one eye. Shields up.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh, can you hit that thing? Yeah, well done.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Nice hit, by the way. Okay, we might have some subsurface there, is it? It is indeed. I knew it was subsurface just looking at the graphic. Okay, let's try this. Disperse. Oh god, here we go. I've got to use secondary fire for that. I may have to remap these so that each weapon, if you want to call it that, is on a primary fire. Question is, from where do I place this? I don't mind the subsurface one so much, to be honest. It looks like we're going in from the top here, I think. So I'm quite happy with that. If I can keep up with things. Okay, we're good, we're good. Get another blue, give me another blue, give me another blue, give me another blue! Oh, I need some collectors. Quick.
Programming limpet drone.
I don't know what density that is. I guess I could view it. 40%. That's not too bad. That's it then, just that one. It's crap, innit? I mean, really, just that one. It's just the same on regular view. I don't know what's... Yeah, I don't find the pixelization effect is... I find it it makes no difference to me in monitor view, but in VR it just because it's not rendering on both eyes. It's really strange. I'm having to just shut my right eye. Why haven't these lit up? I'm guessing big rocks are the ones you blow up, right? No wonder I can't boost. Let's just send a few prospectors out to a few different things and see if we can find anything. Okay, don't hit it if you can help it. Right. Okay, I'm seeing graphics there, which tells me, or not, that this one might be breakable. Don't know why. Probably wrong, but we'll see.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, I am wrong.
Asteroid scan complete.
Okay, let's just, while we're here then, let's have a look at a couple. I don't think these small ones
Programming
are
limpet
going
drone.
to actually...
Programming limpet drone.
I don't think they're actually going to do anything. See, there's some white stuff on there. Maybe I'm just looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so we've got a couple of prospectors out. Anything? Am I doing this the right way? Because this... If I prospected 3 limpets in one go, would all the materials underneath here be the list from all 3 ones that I prospected? Make sense? Yeah, of course it does. Can't move. There we go. I don't even think that was successful.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
It's just 1 again. It's really disappointing.
Asteroid scan complete.
Really, really disappointing. I think that was from before. Right, let's reboot and start again. I just have a feeling that the only ones you're going to crack open are these big ones. Yeah, I think you're supposed to leave go before that bar ends. Okay, this one lights up nicely.
Programming limpet drone.
God. Did I already do this one, perhaps? No! Limpets.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh, this one's dark. But who knows? It's like a...
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, content low. It's like a lottery thing. It's not really going very good, is it?
Complete.
Now, material shown for the prospector you have selected. Okay, that would make sense. Let's go somewhere else. Not a fan of the pulse wave. I'll learn how to use that one day. Not a fan of the pulse wave in VR at all. Really bad.
Programming limpet drone.
We may come very close to this one. Okay,
Prospector limpet
medium.
engaged.
Yeah, we might get hit here. It's going to be so damn close.
Asteroid scan complete.
Right, let's have a look. I just want to destroy that praseodymium because it's just really getting on my nerves now. It's not on this rock, it's on another one. So I don't know, is it a bug where if that one's listed it's not going to prospect anymore? Because Frontier was saying, oh, you know, look at the bright yellow ones, they're the ones that have got all the goodies. No. I've got some flickering small asteroids in the background there that are flickering in and out of existence. Right. Oh yeah, this one's lit up heavy. Right, if there's nothing on this, I'm going home. How do the light rays look in VR? They look really, really smart. It looks good, I have to say. The lighting is really quite nice. The fog effect is good. The galactic lighting, if you want to call it that, the ambient lighting, it's all so much better. But there are graphical issues. Okay, stand by for impact. Okay, right, so let's just back it up a little bit and send the prospector out. If this yields nothing, I've got to think it's some kind of bug somewhere. Because you can't be getting medium, you know, medium stuff and then just, you know, there's nothing there. Finally, took me 3 goes to get that limpet out. Okay, so we've got indite gold and palladium, right? Wrong. Just praseodymium. This is bugged. Do I have to get rid of this in order to... Oh, man. Come on. It's got to be a bug. Oh, I think I just exited the game. It's, what do you call it? It's a prospect waster. Let me just pop back in, guys. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. It's me, you know, I'm bugged as well. Hey, James. Oh, thanks, Josky. Is that some popcorn there? I've not had popcorn for a while. The YouTube chat screen's in a completely different place now, which I think will fix once we go into the game. That looks slanted to me now. Right. Let's go Han Solo mode. See what the F is going on now. Okay, it's put me outside the rings, and not only that, the YouTube chat is all screwed up, so I'm going to see if I can just fix that. And I can't. Give me a sec, guys, because the chat's all messed up here. Oh. VRA, who'd have it? Let's have a look. Try again. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just setting up the chat display here, or trying to, and load in Rusty's positioning stuff. There we go. That's better. All right. Okay, so oh yeah, now I need to be focused into the game now. There we go. Oh yeah, and of course, before I forget, because of course it doesn't remember the settings, There we go, 1080, because that's what I stream in. Now you know why I don't do a lot of VR streams. They're particularly annoying.
Target cargo dropped.
Oh, he's gone already.
Target destroyed.
How naughty. Bloody pirates. I got no throttle again.
Target shields offline.
Have any throttle? There we go. This is not a combat ship. But I will protect the other miners. Oh, I got a couple on me now.
Flight assist.
Who's the other guy? Who's this guy?
Flight assist on.
Have I just booked a fight I can't win? My shields are not up for this.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Thermal overload, great. Well, shouldn't have started this, should I? I am going to lose shields here, but it is what it is.
Flight assist on. Under attack.
Oh, you damn shields.
Taking damage. Shields off.
I might die here. No great loss.
Flight assist off.
The days when a Viper and an Eagle can take down an Anaconda.
Flight assist on.
Lovely.
Target shields offline.
Right, my shields are down, so I'm just going to keep them down. Power to weapons.
Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Target destroyed. Scan detected. Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
I had to do that for the honour of the miners there.
Shields online.
Okay, I don't know which buttons my damn fingers are on here. Thank you. Well, plenty of materials there. Okay, so we are damaged a little bit, but hey, what can you do? It was worth it. Right, let's get into this and give it one more quick go. Right, it looks like the grid, the yellow grid is rendered sometimes around the back of the asteroids, not at the front. That's what I'm seeing. It's really strange. I'm looking for ones that light up, but also that are fairly big, because I don't believe Frontier are letting us blow up small asteroids. I don't think so. They're going to be big ones that light up. And I'm not seeing any, like, oh, actually that's a fair sized one. Right, this one here and this one here both light up pretty well. Yeah, those two potatoes, they light up pretty well. So let's have a look. Let's prospect these, both of them, and see what happens.
Programming limpet drone.
Not OVR drop as such, not the one from Steam, but it is the same program. It's just the earlier version.
Prospector limpet engaged.
But yeah, if you can call it OVR drop, it's the same kind of thing. Oh great, all those limpets are there. Limpets, all those materials are there. Right, does this mean I'm getting nothing here from this? You see what I mean? This one lit up really brightly, and I'm getting nothing but food cartridges and chemical processors. Oh man, is it me, or is this more? Maybe it's this system. Mining just seems to be more screwed up than it ever was. Or maybe it just doesn't work in VR. Maybe the ones that are lighting up would be dark in a monitor and vice versa.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Okay. And what have you found? Sweet FA. Nothing. It's just not worth my time. I'm done. Hold on. Okay, maybe I need to be in combat mode. No, I don't need to be in combat mode. I don't have silent running. I don't have silent running for some reason. Come on, what does it take? Bye-bye.
Eject, 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 eject.
Didn't have time to eject there. There we go. Right, so, screw mining. Who needs it? Oh, God. If I'd known I was going to regenerate here, I wouldn't have bothered blowing the ship up. I just wanted to save going back to Shinny. But of course, yeah, I did come here for limpets, didn't I? So, it looks like we've got to go there anyway, so... Jameson. I don't think by the time we get this next update with the new ships,
Ship detach complete. Clear for departure.
I don't think that's enough time for Frontier to fix all the mining issues. They might be able to change rewards and yields, should be a quick fix, but the bugs, they're not going to sort that out until live release, I don't think. Way too many. It's a shame. Is it nearest? Is that what it is? It's actually nearest? Yeah. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, are you at 69 Lambda Eridani, Mr. 85? Because that's useful information for me. If you can't map the rings around a T-star, but oh, you can't map rings because it's a star, really? That shouldn't make a difference. The surface scanner is refusing to engage. That's interesting. Because those rings are pristine, so you're going to have to do the old mining on that one. Good evening, Robert. How are you today? That's interesting. Well, that's good because that kind of that kind of not forces me, but that kind of tells me when I was going to reinforces. That's what I'm after. It reinforces my opinion that I was going to take the Explorer Conda over there and not the mining one. Okay, well, now that you're there, why don't you tell us what the lighting's like when you're looking at the main star from within the rings? Does it look pretty decent?
4, 3, 2.
We can get there in about 4 or 5 jumps in the Explorer ship. So I think I'll do that now, and then when I come back, we'll get into the Fertilance. And I want to do some more surface missions, which I've not really done before because I've been crap at it, but lately it's been working out well. I did one yesterday that was just really cool. Flew into this planet base, and I had to take out, I think it was a power generator or access for data points, something like that. And there was a Python that was on my case because I'd gone through the trespass perimeter, and this Python was on my case. I was in the Fertilance, but it was an authority ship, so I didn't want to kill it. So I led it away from the base, and then once I led it away, it dropped off my scanner, and then as I turned, there was a cliff kind of thing, and so I went down into the cliff, boosted along. I'm now heading back to the base, but kind of in a triangular way, if you know what I mean. So I'm coming back. That Python still thinks I'm out there somehow, and then when I got back to the base, I turned around and got back to the base again, and there was no more ships because I'd led them away, and I was able to just scan the things in peace, apart from the defense turrets, which weren't causing me any problems. It was a nice bit of what do you call it, cat and mouse kind of thing. Very foggy. Cool, because it was kind of foggy-ish before, but I'm guessing now it's even more so. But let's see, it's only 4 or 5 jumps away. No, wait a minute, it's not 4 or 5 jumps, it's 800 light years, not 300. 9 jumps then, possibly. Let's do that first. Yeah, we'll do that first. 9 jumps there, have a quick look, 9 jumps back. Unless I blow up in Lambda Eridani. See where it takes me. Okay, I'm not quite on the level there, but some last minute changes. There we go. Haven't got used to the new docking yet.
We hope you find everything to your liking.
There it is. This could be a nice landing if I don't overcook it, and I did just a little. Ah. You can't see other stars through the fog. Oh wow, then it has changed. Then it has changed, because before you certainly could see all the stars. And it really looked good. It might look worse now then. Lambda Eridani 69. What a dipstick. Let's head on over there. So obviously that's a good point though, that you cannot mine the rings around a star because with the new method, because the discovery scanner won't engage on a star. Yeah. Therefore you can't fire the probes. Yes, 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 indeed. So the fact that it's 69 Lambda Eridani might mean that I do have it bookmarked after all. And I don't. I don't know. Maybe it's under the S's. Right, here we go then. So, goggles up. There we go. Right. 818 light years in a 76 light year jump ship. Let's just go. Oh shoot, 12. You guys okay with that? A 12 light year, a 12 jump distance to check this out? Have a quick look at it.
Ship uncoupled. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Oh, this ship feels really light compared to the other Anaconda. It's really light. Man, what a difference. It's, of course, this thing weighs a lot less, but I really felt that. All good? Good, 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 good. Okay, looped up. You can't see other stars through the fog. Right, let's go then. 12 jumps to get to this system, which I've always found to be very nice. This is probably going to be the 4th time I've been there. There's not a lot you can do there except admire the view, really. But I think space looks better. You know, the stars, the ambient lighting has improved, and the fog, they've definitely ramped that up. So let's not forget to scoop here.
Fuel scooping.
Stick the lines on like a noob. Actually, I need the orbit lines even less when I'm in VR mode, because I can more accurately gauge the distance to that star. New Yorunga. Right. Oh no, it's ND, isn't it? Okay. I thought it was NOO. That's the resolution for you. You might come and join me. Yeah, by all means, come on, come along. Graphics are great, it's just the rest.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So you guys have all beat me to it. But yeah, if you're in, am I in the Rusty Dog group, or am I solo? I think I'm in Rusty's group. I don't know. My group. Yeah, you want to come along and join me there, by all means, guys. By all means.
Fuel scooping.
Watch me do an emergency stop now that I've just said that I can gauge the distance better.
Fuel scooping
This thing
complete.
scoops up like a... I was going to say like a Dyson vac, but I'm not impressed with Dysons. Like a Vax vacuum cleaner, there you go. It sucks up the fuel very quick. The only ship that can out-suck this thing, I should have said out-scoop, is the cutter. I think. Yeah, is it the cutter? There's, yeah, with its
4,
Class 8
2,
internal.
1. Engage.
The field scoop on that is just nuts. This one's a Class 7 field scoop, but the one on the I'm in solo, I will switch to my group. Yeah, the Class 8 field scoop on the cutter is
Fuel scoop.
crazy. It takes in so much that you can visibly see the star shrinking. Yeah, I'm getting a bit naughty on her, Robert. Let me switch into my PG. This is the screen you get in VR, by the way. Your opening screen. You're just in Atilius orbital, wherever the hell that is. Atilius orbital. No idea what system we're in on this menu screen, but this was where I realized. This is the screen where I realized quite how large that Eagle really is. It's the size of a. Well, it's the size of probably a jet fighter, but yeah, jet fighter, but a bit taller. I think it's a bit taller. And this SRV needs a lick of paint. It's big. It's you can tell there by the size of the seat. It's a fair size of a thing. It's like some kind of heavy excavation machine or something
Message.
that you would see on the roads. Big JCBs and whatnot. Okay, so we just need to go into the galactic map again. And it will quickly remap. And we're on our way. Do you remember the days when the galactic map didn't remember the route? And what was the limit? 10,000 light years? Or no, 1,000 light years. Atilius orbital is an orbit station in the permit-locked seed. Wow, you're full of good information here.
1. Engage.
CD43, so it's in a permit-locked system. Okay, it's inaccessible after reaching prestige ranking in CQC. Oh, wow. I hope you're right, Fusion DCA. Yeah, I thought about Planet Coaster and Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. Yeah, I thought about that. You know, being some kind of
Fuel scooping.
clue as to how atmospheric planets may look if they put them in the game, but I don't know if they're using the same engine, are they? Oh, right. So, now that the functions panel has just been wiped out of the game, how do I put my wing beacon on? It used to all be here. It's so much more of a faff around now. Yeah, I'll never reach prestige ranking in CQC. You can see my progress, which is 0.0.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Atmospheric planets are going to be weird, I think. I can't imagine when it's going to come, but what are they going to have to put on the surface? Flying vehicles, ships, or just bases and a few trees scattered around? And not every planet's going to have trees.
Complete.
In fact, it should only really be Earth that has trees. From an evolutionary point of view, unless they've terraformed it, only Earth should really have trees. Not counting brain trees, of course. Red Zool. I don't think it's that bad. It just takes a bit of getting used to. What's that? What you're referring to there?
3, 2, 1. Engage.
To get rid of EDFX. Oh, I was wondering about that. Yeah, because only if do you still need EDFX now? I don't know. In the ED profiler, they have a thing called tone mapping, which I've not used yet.
Fuel scooping.
So I'm not quite sure what that looks like, especially in virtual reality.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, give it an acid bath, get that paint off it. Yeah, I mean, of course it will burn. There's no way. Well, I don't know. They might do Earth.
Ready to engage.
I hope so.
4, 3,
I mean,
2.
we can't even land on the moon, for God's sake. They haven't even got the moon done. I don't know why. It's not like there's any copyright issues. Oh, the new system set up on the panels. No, generally it's an improvement, but it's just some of the things that take longer to get to than it used to before. That some of the bits of information you need to know, they're kind of buried.
Warning.
There you go. Prove my point. Yeah, they're kind of buried away. Let me just get out of this. They're buried away a lot more than they used to be. Okay, here we go. We're going to escape out of this.
Shields offline.
Just letting the heat drop a little bit. Seriously, 52%, that's what you're giving me? Come on, get into the 40s. Oh, I cancelled that. What did I disable that for? Because you're an idiot.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
The heat's going to still climb a little, but it might be okay. Right. Okay. That's okay, that can stay off. Everything almost up and running. Almost. And there we go. And we're away. The Duke of Leamington, or Leamington. Greetings to you, sir.
Ready to engage.
Oh, so the solo Hydra's already been done, eh? What ship was he using? See, even though I wasn't lined up, it still allowed the charge to happen. But it doesn't
3.
if your destination is behind a planet.
Engage.
I don't understand that. Anaconda. Makes sense. Best ship to use, I reckon. Yeah, nice.
Fuel scooping.
Ah, okay, that's not the button I wanted. I'm fiddling with all sorts of buttons here. There we go. I just wanted the orbit lines on so I could successfully scoop. How are we doing? 4 jumps away. Is it worth it?
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Well, I'm going to remain skeptical on the atmospheric landings. If there's anything I think that's not going to happen, I think it's space legs. I think people are hyping it up, and I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I would like to be wrong in this case. I just think it's not going to happen in this game. Elite is, I don't know. I can't see it happening. Atmospheric landings I can see as more of a possibility. Well, that's just my personal opinion. Thank you, Homer Simpson. Or should I say Andy? It's a Simpsons line. The best computer, the best line on a computer I've ever seen.
4, 3.
I don't know if they still do it. It was in the days of when keyboards were PS2 connectors, and if you didn't have it connected in when you switched your computer on and it got to the BIOS, you'd get this amazing message which said, "No keyboard detected. Press F1 to continue." That was that's the best one ever. It's like saying, "Is your telephone broken? Then call this number."
Fuel scooping complete.
Man. No keyboard detected. Press F1 to continue. Brilliant. Well, they need to bother with ship interiors,
1.
at least to the point that, I mean, this interior here, because you need to look around and people have got VR, but you can't go beyond there and see like a proper cargo bay or corridors or rooms. There's nothing there. It's just, if you've ever used the external camera and clipped through the ship, you'll see there's just nothing inside at all. Here we go, 69 Lambda, and I have to say those nebula, that one on the right hand side looks really nice, really nice. I hope you're getting the look that I'm getting. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it's a bit dark. I'm seeing it brighter than what I'm seeing on my monitor. I don't know what that is. Is that part of the Barnard's Loop? Anyway, here we go. I hope you're right, Kathina. Honestly, I hope it is. If it's atmospheric landings,
4, 3.
firstly, I'll be
Engage.
blown away by it, as long as they do it well. And secondly, if it is atmospheric landings, they need to keep it quiet. They need to not tell anyone. And then just say, here it is. Like, put it in a stream 2 days before you're going to release it. Okay. Okay, so it's one of these guys. Right, there's not a big 12 bodies. We're going to be looking at, I think it's 4, isn't it? Let's take a look and see if it resolves with rings. I wonder if it will resolve with rings. There's not too many things around here. I thought it was number 4, and it might be. Let's just resolve everything here. Because there's no nav beacons. So there's still a little bit to go. We've got something up there and a couple of bits down here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah. Can we do that one? Too close. I like that that's a problem. You know, you're too close. Sorry. Let's just fly over. I need to come out of this. Finding Shift F without... Here we go. With the VR on is a pain. This is where we want to be. Oh, it's 5. See, now I'm going to have to do it in the FSS because I want to see whether it renders with the rings or not. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, we can. So, where we do it then is I'm going to point to it. Yeah, it's behind the star. Let's just get away from the star a little bit. Can someone let me know how many people are viewing at the moment? Because I can't see those figures. Okay. So there's 5. Does it render with the ring? Let's find out. It does indeed. Oh, 62, wow. Look at that. Known issues. You can play basketball, get it through the hoop. There you go. Yeah, so there you go. Oh, there's more. Hold on. No, there's not more. Why are you still lit up? Aha, right, there's you. Okay. I wonder if anyone's mapped these yet. Has any of you guys mapped this? Taken the opportunity away. We got something up here as well. Let's have a look. Oh, there's no way. Too close? You are kidding. See, now it's suddenly decided it's not too close. I just had to move the spectrum down. That's so bizarre. Just had to move that down. See, target too close, but when you go right on top of it, come on. Well, you know it just worked. You saw it happen. There we go. Frontier. It's either too close or it's not. Might as well. I've only got 2 more to map now, so I might as well do them. I don't know what I have done and what I haven't done. Ah ha ha ha. There we go. Right, that's done, so it's just you now. And you could be anywhere. So we're just going to have to follow the white markers, if there are any. Hopefully here. Oh, look, there's the ring around the planet. Around the star, I mean. Right, going to 6 because it has concentric circles. Anything in there? No, that's it. 11 of 12. There we go. We got it. We got it.
System scan complete.
Okay, excellent. Right, I now need to come out of here. Wow, this is a little bit bright. Let me see if I can calm that down a bit. There we go. That was really bright. All right, Josky, thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate it. And thanks to Andy and Robert, Andy MM and Robert, for giving me the number. Elephant guns. Well, I hope you're right, Fusion. I would love that to be the case. So here we are then, T-Towery star with rings, and we're going to drop right in. Oh, that is glowing really heavily. Normally I drop in, what I normally do when I come here is I drop into, well, I'll tell you what I do. I go up to the, this one, the main star, and you can see it's behind me. And then what I'm going to do is drop into the inner ring, near to the edge. Oh man, this is bright. But at least that glow's gone off it. But these, yeah, the rings are purple because of the ambient light. That they were white before. I'm just going to drop in at the edge here. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Come on, in you go. And we're in. Wow. Okay, that looks large. It does look big. You don't often see ringed stars too much. I don't know of any other. But look at the asteroids. They're lit up with blue on this side because the main star is blue-white, and it's actually getting the light from that. Look. Not even in the rings yet. I'm not sure how deep these rings are down here. They're probably not going to be too much. Here we go. So, if we can just... Oh man, this does look good from here. Right. Oh yeah. You can barely see it now. It's there, but... And this shimmering effect in VR is spoiling this, really. It's like after images somehow. The edges of the asteroids are all shimmering. And that's happening in both eyepieces. I hope they sort that out. Yeah, it's different now. You could see this before. This fog wasn't here, and so the light from this star coming through these rings was really nice. It still does look cool. It's probably more authentic now. I think maybe it would have been an idea to go onto the outer rings as opposed to the inner. Now that we're here, we might as well try it. Oh, inertia. We'll see if we get a better view from the outer rings, but that does look good. Right, there it is. So we're gonna escape the mass lock here and then super cruise out. Where's the ring? I just want to position my ship. There we go, that's better. And eventually mass lock will clear. And it looks like James is with us.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
A neutron star which is ringed but almost in Colonia. That's fine, because I'm pretty much in Colonia on my other account now, in beta, because I blew my ship got blown up, didn't it? Right, so we're going to head towards the main star, and then head into the outer ring instead of the inner one this time, and see what happens. I'm going to aim for that, not for the dark gap, but the bit on the outside of it. Right here.
Hull integrity.
That's okay. I don't mind a bit of hull integrity. Now, before we look over at the main star, how does the main... the ringed... There we go, there she is. Yep, so we're getting purple from the T Tauri star in the fog and blue from the main star here. I don't know if an anaconda can fit through here, Rusty, to be honest. Yeah, just about. Oh, wow. Ooh, oh, God! Jesus, that was...
Flight assist off.
Sorry, that in VR, that was that was really close. How did I not hit that? That's crazy. It's, look at the size of it. Ah! Oh, I did hit it. Oh man, that was... It's huge, this thing. Oh, flight assist is off. Quite how that...
Flight assist.
Oh, look at
on.
that. There we go. Let me see if I can untarget it because it's spoiling the view. Oh, there we go, that'll do. Right, okay. There's James. So you've got the main star there, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 others, I think. I have no idea, Robert. I don't even know if it's a real thing. Ringed stars. I'll have to Google it to find out. If it, yeah, the only thing is the graphical shimmering that's letting it down. I think it's from the fog effects that's screwing it up in VR. It's not game breaking. It's just a bit of an annoyance, really. The new lighting is yeah, it's not playing very well in the headset. But the fog looks brilliant. I mean, this would be a very quiet and spooky place. And the lighting on those asteroids looks very good. Right, let's do something we haven't done yet, which is nip outside. Okay. Give me a sec.